So I'm Pins, I'm a human, I'm an artist, and we're here today in front of my No Plan Just Blam canvas at a department store in Brixton. And my medium is textiles, fine art, surface design, the whole shebang. And I believe in not limiting yourself and just supplying your wealth. That's me. The best piece of advice would be from my mum, who said, if it ain't easy, you gotta make it easy. So the kind of, I guess the information I would put forward, or advice even, I would say, is to just be yourself times 10, and just keep it moving. Main source of inspiration is literally me walking out the house onto the pavement and then literally just vibing. Everything around me, whatever, it might be a leaf on the floor, it might be someone who just walks by me with some crazy leggings, or like a dude on the phone saying some mad crazy stuff, and I just pick up a sound bite, make a note of that mental note, and then keep it moving. It's mostly art in transit. Like, I just feel like it's just literally, as I'm moving, I'm just like picking up little bits of inspiration, and then whatever becomes of it becomes, So the concept of the wall is, the piece is called Connect, and I got together with City of Westminster and their youth organisation called City Lions. They basically accepted my proposal for a community mural which they put forward, and they were just seeking artists to deliver the project. And the whole Connect theme came about where we were so separated for so long during lockdown that I wanted to reconnect people. So reconnect the local community, local young people, and the residents. So I got the idea of the Connect theme from, there's a sign at the start of the market, Church Street Market, where it looks like like a crossword, like these blocks of letters, colourful letters. That inspired this theme, just from the whole thing of connect four, connect more, that whole game, connect four. So we're trying to constantly trying to outdo each other, but at the same time, I'm just trying to reconnect people through the dots. So each dot, as you can see on the surface of the actual mural, is signifying, individual people coming together from different diverse cultures, diverse spectrums of society, coming together to connect. So that's the concept in a nutshell. Basically, I came across YKK at the London showroom here in Shoreditch, and they needed someone to do something cool in their windows, because what they get students from different design schools and art schools, and basically they give them time in the windows to basically share some work inspired by their product, the zippers and the fastenings. So they approached me to do a whole window display, and I've done a whole installation, and I responded to YKK product, which come out kind of cool, and we just stayed good friends, and we just stay connected. The importance of being self-made is that it's all about the self and how you project it in a very organic and floetic way. Like, you're not overly forcing it. So what I've learned over my lifetime on this planet, it's just basically don't force nothing, because it always ends it's just always a forced way of being. Like, you're not meant to force it, you're meant to just flow with it. So self-made is about literally just like creating your life force within and then projecting it before you begin. Okay, it's mad because I'm a grime head, yeah? So I like my grime, from old school Dizzy, K&O, Wiley classics, the whole shebang. But it's funny because recently I've been bang on like 80s music, like Cyndi Lauper. Is it Lauper? Cyndi Lauper or something. The Goonies, I don't know if you know. The Goonies is my favorite film of all time, and I think it's that 80s sound that basically I'm super gassed every time I come into connect with that kind of the waves of the 80s sound, and I think we can't replicate that no more. Like nowadays it's just not my thing, man. So I'm always going back to go forwards in a sense, like always like, just getting re-inspired again by how actually at that time I didn't really like listen to music in the way that I do now. But I think it's a pivotal thing now. Like it's part of the journey of life, and I think music's an amazing tool to like really, create in a mad way. I would describe Stucky Movement as a very organic, free-flowing, crafty, handmade, bespoke vibe. You know what I mean? The people that run it, the people that support it, online, offline, it's just all good things. It's a beautiful social movement, I feel, and that's come from just like people staying true to the roots, integrity intact, and creativity with impact. I was gonna say a plain Jane, but more like a plain Jim pin, you know what I'm saying? Literally I go to charity shops and I just pick up little designer bits or just like name brand bits and customize them. So I literally, this is a Ralph Lauren jacket I'm wearing from one Notting Hill charity shop, and I just customize it. So I would say custom freshness. I mean, there's no specific name, it's just I get second-hand bits which are fresh and refresh them, which is great. There are no plans, if I'm totally honest with you. Going back to my philosophy of no plan, just blam. Not to say that I don't want to do stuff, I want to do a lot of things, but I'm not forcing anything. I'm literally going with this organic flow. And intent is everything. So I think you need to put some energy towards certain things, but I'm not overthinking it, Because if you overthink, you overthink. You overthink the shit. So just keep sailing and So yeah. I would like my legacy to be an open space for everyone to just come and interact with my art. Yeah, I think that's about it. On Instagram, pins_artist, and my website, pinspired.com. So that's P at the front with inspired, so pinspired.com. And big up the Stucky fam. As always, love. Peace. Oh, I ain't got the rings. That would have been sick. That would have been sick to finish up on that. But yeah.
Guys, can we say it?
Huh?
Can we say it?
Can you say what?
That's a wrap.
Hey, that's a wrap.